is the star at SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida, and is expecting her 5th calf. While the trainers and staff are taking every precaution, to her, the show must go on.
My name is Laura Cervic, and I'm the assistant curator here at Shamu Stadium. Katina is our alpha female here. She is 26 years old, and she is expecting her 5th baby. She is just an awesome whale. She's an awesome mom. She's just the greatest friend. Out of all the whales, she's the one for me.
Show your big belly. Oh, my.
About 18 years ago, I started interacting with her, just getting to know her, and it's just been a glorious journey. There's a lot of one-on-one, a lot of eye contact, touch, trust. We've just built an amazing friendship.
Thank you, Jamie. That was a lot of fun. Hello, everyone. My name is Mark, and on behalf of all of us here at SeaWorld, I'd like to welcome you to Shamu Stadium.
I came to SeaWorld when I was about 6 years old, and I remember seeing these trainers and jumping off the whales and having a whole good old playtime with them, and it looked like something that was very interesting to me. And when I got to college, I had to decide what I was going to do for a living, and it just was something that I traced back to my childhood, and it just seemed like it was something that I needed to do. I love it. You don't have to pay me to be here because it's so much fun.
I was a little older when we came to SeaWorld, but I think as I graduated from college and really was trying to figure out what am I going to do with my life, this basically just was presented to me. Someone said, Laura, you should do this. And I said, you know, you're right. And so I went and did it. And I'm still doing it. So we love what we do. This is family. This is our life.
They're special because, one, they're the top predator to the ocean. There's no one else above them. To know that you can build this relationship with them and they trust you and respect you and want to do things for you, and you want to do things for them as well. It's amazing two different species can come together and work together like that.
You're awesome.
Katina's a boss. She takes care of the situation, whatever's going on. She's got a fiery spirit when she needs to be, and she can be a loving mom when she needs to be as well. Can she be temperamental? Absolutely. Especially when things aren't necessarily right in the social hierarchy there. I mean, she has to buckle down, and she can be a little bit domineering at times.
She's faithful. She is always there and ready and has such a heart. She's a giver. She likes to do the big stuff. She is a go-go whale. She likes to be involved in everything. Don't think about leaving her out. She is the boss, and she has a great time out there. She's in control, and she's just the delight to my heart. I love her. Katina has taught many trainers. She's raised many trainers. She's a great whale. She's very forgiving. You can make a mistake, and she's still right there with you. The baby's growing. It's gonna be fun to have another little one, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's just an awesome mom, and I think over the years, she's gotten a lot of love for being a good mom. We've reinforced that. She's very tactile with her calves, very nurturing. She'll nurse her babies, right off the bat. It's like she's experienced. She knows what to do. In fact, she's a grandmother. Her first baby that she had back in 1985 has had 3 babies. So she's a grandma of 3, and now she'll be a mother of 5.
Isn't it cute? Getting ready to have your baby.
I think Taku's going to be a real comfort to her. He's really been staying close.
Yes, he's going to be your nurse, isn't he, Mike?
We're planning on having other animals with Katina. Taku, her calf, and he is just a great companion to her. So it'd be basically a big brother. And she is so comfortable with him, and I think that he'll be just fabulous with the calf. We're hoping that she passes on traits of love, of strength, of trust with the trainers, because that's what Tina's all about. She wants to be with you. So we're hoping that her little calf really is a people whale as well, like she is.
Just learning Tina just taught me a lot about myself. I learned a lot about just being genuine with someone, being genuine with the whales. You can't take things for granted, and it creates an unselfish act out of you. And just she taught me more as a person, I think, than I have taught her anything.
I have gained so much through relationship with Tina. I'm a better wife, I'm a better mother, I'm a better friend, and so much of it has been the lessons that I've learned poolside or in the pool. She's been the best gift that I could ever receive, because there's been such an exchange of love there. You learn a lot about yourself, you know? You learn, am I giving or am I taking? It's really caused me to be a good mom and a better wife and a better friend.
And now that Tina's pregnant, she's eating about 248 pounds of food each and every day, and so she'll get 1 vitamin for every 5 pounds of food they eat. We just stick it in the fish, and it's just an easy way to administer the vitamins to the animals without having them play around with it.
We are doing everything to ensure that she has a healthy calf and that she's healthy through the pregnancy. The vet staff works with us very closely, monitoring her to make sure that she's physically fit to give birth.
Hi, guys. How's she doing today?
Good. You gonna take a picture?
Yeah, we're going to give it a try at getting a good look and see if everything is still where it was last week.
Our vet is Dr. Mike Walsh. He's been with us over 17 years, and he really loves the animals, cares about them, and is probably one of the most dedicated men that we have at SeaWorld.
Okay. All right, well, it looks like it's still on this side. Looks to be in the right position. It's gotten so big it's hard to see very much except the outline of the body.
I guess you can't see if it's a boy or a girl. That's what everybody's asking.
No, not from this vantage point. Right now, it's almost like looking at a dolphin inside a killer whale. It's so big.
Wow.
But one of the most unique things we deal with the killer whale is their size. That is a challenge for us in terms of the technology that's available. So we have to apply known technology to somebody who's so large that it limits us in some aspects. The sonogram tells us not only where the calf is positioned, but sometimes we get a look at its face, we can see its heart rate, and we can tell if everything is doing okay. We can also evaluate portions of the placenta and be able to take a look at not only the calf itself, but the mom's contribution to the calf. We need to know where the calf is in terms of its tail. We'd like a tail-first presentation. If we don't see one on the ultrasound, we can prepare differently for the problems that may be ahead with a head-first birth. The most likely problems would be what we call a dystocia, or difficult birth, where the calf may get stuck in the birth canal. That would be an obvious problem. If you do get into a problem with the calf stuck in the canal, and we have dealt with that before, we treat them in the same way we would treat a dolphin. We would sedate them, and we would try to help her expel the calf. And that was successfully done in the past, and we know we can do it. We'd rather see it go on its own if possible. The anatomy is no different than any other species. You basically have one long cleft in the female, and the opening for the vagina is up in the front portion of that area. And you can see the little slits on each side. Those are the mammary glands. What's different with those is that the nipples for the mammary glands in the female are actually enclosed. They're basically inverted. So when the calf is ready to nurse, she'll suck on that area and the nipple will evert out and be able to give her the milk. And then it will go back in when she's done. It's true. It's true. Yeah, it looks like the calf's in a good position right now. Let's let her take a breath.
All right, take a breath, love. Good girl. Good girl. Good, Tina. Good. Boy, she's looking uncomfortable. She is definitely no more than a couple days away from having this baby.
Thad and Chuck have asked us to set up a phone tree. So based on our last calves, do you guys have any ideas on what we can do differently?
I do think we should definitely make sure we have these lists, these updated lists next to each phone so that we are ready, no matter where we are, to be able to initiate the tree.
Definitely. And make sure that our night watch is up to speed on this as well.
Okay.
Because it could happen at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
So when we're calling our whole staff, our entire trainer staff, do we want everybody to come in and get in a wetsuit, or are we just informing them that we're having a baby, or do you feel like we need everybody here?
I think it'd be great to have everybody here.
Okay.
So are we gonna call, is it one person calls and then another person calls everybody and then like trees out like that, or is it gonna be one person calling everybody on the list?
I think we'll try to fan it out. Maybe have 2 people calling at the same time so we can get the deal done sooner. Okay, well, I think we've covered everything, so y'all feel pretty good?
Yeah, you ready?
Ready to have a baby?
Yep.
All right, well, go Tina.
Okay.
Looking good, Tina. You look huge. You're so big. You're ready to have this baby.
That's good.
Oh, good stretch, Tina. Good arch. She is definitely close.
Oh yeah, she looks big. She looks big. Ooh, there's some good arching. I see really good arching. God, we gotta be close. It's gotta be soon.
You know, we're always excited about something new birth that's going to come around. And so with every anticipation of things that are to come, you hope that everything goes right. I hope this baby, you know, grows up to be strong and healthy, and I'm just excited that he's, you know, coming along.
Good girl. All right. You had good lactation. Nice contraction. Good arch there. Take it easy, Mama.
Here she comes. There she is. Yeah, she's definitely getting ready. Taku's really being good. He's helping her a lot, just kind of hanging with her. Good boy. Just help her. She's picking up her speed a little bit. Hey, Glenn, come look. We've got a lot of arching and stretching going on. She looks really uncomfortable.
Oh, wow, she really is, isn't she?
Look how uncomfortable she is.
Wow. That's incredible.
You know what? Why don't you start the phone tree? Let's get Chuck, the vet, and Laura here as quickly as possible, because I think we're close. We're going to have flukes any minute now.
Sounds good. I'll go get them.
Hi, Lisa. How's Katina?
Hey, Chuck. Well, for the last 2 hours, we've seen a lot of arching and stretching. We've had a couple lactations. We think she's in labor.
Awesome. Things look like they're moving along. Looks like we're going to have a baby killer any minute now. Great.
Chuck, whoa! Chuck, we have flukes.
There you go. Here's the flukes. I think we're ready to go. Here we go.
Woohoo!
Things are really happening now. Awesome. Hey, here comes Laura. What, you just come from church?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm glad you made it.
Flukes! Oh my gosh!
We got a baby
I
coming.
didn't miss it. Oh, thank you, God.
No, you didn't miss it.
Oh,
Here we go.
thank you, Tina, for waiting. Oh, she looks so good.
Things are going really well. We're right on time. It looks like this is going to be another perfect.
Awesome. We're having another.
Good. This is awesome. Awesome. Looks like the fluke's pretty far out.
Oh,
We're
my
coming.
word. Look at that. Oh,
She's coming along?
I'm so glad I
Oh,
didn't
Mark,
miss
I'm
it.
glad you made it.
Oh.
Glad you made it, buddy.
Oh, you made it.
Thanks. Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Things are
You
looking
didn't
real
miss
good.
it.
Flukes are about halfway out. We're about an hour into our
Wow.
labor. Things are going really smooth. After having 5 of these babies, looks like this was even going to be smoother than the rest of
Oh,
them.
Tina, what a good mama. What a good girl. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's nice
Taku's.
and relaxed.
Oh, my goodness.
Check it out, Laura. Look at Taku swimming next to Mom.
Oh, what a
It's
good
like he has a
boy.
common influence
He
on her.
is. Oh, we're gonna have a baby.
That is great. Look at that.
Oh, push, Tina. Push, TT. Come on, Lise.
Come on, girl.
Oh, my goodness. Ow, that one hurt.
Everybody else keep
Oh,
going.
my goodness, working so hard. Come
Here
on,
we go.
Tina. Oh, look at that. Here it comes.
Oh, that's a nice push. That's a good push right there.
Come on, Tina. You're doing great. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, go, TT. You're doing so good.
Here we go. It looks like the baby's about 3/4 of the way out. I think we're only minutes away from really having this baby. Things are moving.
Wow.
Look. Great.
Yes.
All right, well, let's get the staff ready. As soon as this baby's born here, we need to be ready.
There's the baby!
Look at that. Swim, baby.
Okay, here we go. Here's the first pass. It's going up. It's going up. All right, we got first pass. Okay. Trainers, let's spread out here and let's make sure we cover the pool and make sure that we protect the baby. Laura, why don't you get your wetsuit on? Let's get ready.
Cool.
We have big plans for this baby. Of course, we know it's going to be a strong, healthy calf. We're going to teach it well, grow it up, and give it the love and care that it needs. I'm sure it'll be a superstar.
There we go. No, not that one. Okay, we'll go that one.
Nursing, that's great. He's doing awesome. I say he. We think it's a boy. In fact, the boy name that we're going to name him, if he is a boy, is Ikaika, which means strength of character, which is totally descriptive of him. Strong little fella.
Hi, Lovey. Hi, Love Bug. Mama's got you.
She's been great. Just textbook mom. Nursing perfectly. She's been bonding with the baby. The baby's learned how to swim confidently with her, counterclockwise, clockwise, all different patterns. Just phenomenal. Doing great.
Being in the water with both of them, you're watching both of them, and you're watching the interaction they have with each other. And there's a certain comfort that comes over you when you know that Tina has allowed you to interact with her offspring.
The baby starts learning about shows right away because it's all around them. It's the way they grow up. Well, Tina taught him to swim beside her and then taught him to go deep and then leap out of the water. So she's been a fabulous mom and a great teacher. Big handful for Mama.
Here's a little fish for you. A little fish.
He really is just such a strong little guy. You can tell that he's definitely going to be a leader, and he's already showing it. He has no fear. So it's great to have another little boy. Get him in position. Line up.
Hey, look at you. Look at those little teeth. Oh my goodness. Hey, you want some ice cubes? Huh? You want some ice cubes? You like ice, huh? Look at that. The best part is just seeing him progress, his progression from birth up till now, a year later. What he's learning to squirt. I mean, that was his first behavior. It was awesome. You know, I mean, our animals squirt all the time, but when you see the baby squirt for the first time, it's just like your baby walking for the first time. You want to play, huh? Just like a baby, always wanted to play. Yeah. Hanging out with your big brother and your mama, huh? He's shaking his head no. No, the camera's on me. On me. Everything's about me. I'm a baby. It's all about me.
He has a personality all of his own. You know, this is going to be an amazing little whale. You can tell that he's strong-willed. I call him a strong-willed child already. And we have seen Tina discipline him already. Now watch how she's teaching him. See how she's teaching him? Oh, good, Tina, good. That was perfect. Good. Okay, no pushing. Let's have nice, gentle manners. Good, stay like Mama. Good. Good boy. We're taking some different steps, basically teaching him manners before we get in the pool with him, because now he's over 1,000 pounds, and he could definitely hurt you if he misplaced his body or, you know, moved his tail wrong. So it's very important that he realizes that he needs to be very gentle with us. All right, like teaching those manners. No pushing, no pushing. Gentle touch, good. Touch, nice. Let's see, can you hold right there, Tina? Nice, right there, good. No pushing, we don't want to push. No pushing.
There we go.
The birth of this new little baby whale, Ikaika, it's been life-changing. You know, every calf is special, but this one is really special. Being Tina's 5th birth, successful, wonderful. Basically, she's offering her calf to us and saying, see my baby? Who wouldn't be happy about that? This is totally a gift to us all.
Up next, don't miss special stories of animals that need homes and the caring people that provide them. From injured dogs to sick sea otters, from canine programs to a family's living room, true tales of successful adoptions can be found just about anywhere, but they always leave us smiling. Adoption Tales is next, right here on Animal Planet.